Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Alright, we'll be reacting to another Nintendo Direct today. I am very excited. I don't know what we're gonna see. I actually have, I don't even have a clue. I'm just hoping for some Pokemon news maybe. Hopefully we'll get something about that. I know that they discontinued the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp game this week, and they're gonna make a new game. They're gonna make the same thing. It's gonna be a paid version, but there's gonna be no microtransactions. Oh my god, okay, it's starting.
Hello everyone! We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Yeah, it's
back to back.
It's not an...
First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
Alright, so first up gonna have the Indie World. That's also exciting. I love indie games, so very curious to what we'll see there. And also I hope they're gonna say something about the Fantasy Life games being post how do you say it? I don't know. They're just gonna release later than normally planned. So maybe they'll say something about that.
Welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Oh, I know what this is. This is it's the, yeah, Balatro. I've not played Balatro yet, yeah, but indeed, this is what I was about to say. I know there's a Dave the Diver kind of collab coming. Among Us? Wow, okay, Balatro is doing a collab with a lot of games. And kind of hinting that they're going to collaborate with even more franchises in the future, probably. Alright, that's fun.
Hola, som Nova d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris, i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat, on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove Neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una Neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
Alright, I have no idea what this is. Maybe I've seen it somewhere. It's a familiar art style, but I don't think I've seen this game before. Okay, that's creepy. I like it though. I like I like the art style. I like those weird faces for some reason. Alright, pretty cool if you're looking forward to that.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
They said it's an RPG, but I haven't seen any RPG battles yet.
Friend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Alright, so it's not a
Hey guys,
like turn-based combat
Tokyo Productions
RPG.
in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kentaro Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
I don't know what Coffee Talk is. I might have heard it or seen it before, but doesn't like immediately come into mind what this is about. So I guess it's a game about making coffee and then just watching these people talk to each other. I mean, I can definitely see the appeal in that. Unironically, like I can see the appeal in that, but I don't think it's something necessarily for me. That's very fun. Now brewing, ready to pour in 2025. I really like that. I don't like that dude. He looks kind of creepy.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Some DLC. What is this? Sea of Stars.
Clockwork World in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC.
Dude, I'm playing Sea of Stars right now.
And wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Dude, I'm only about maybe an hour into the game, and I haven't really gotten the time to play in like a couple of weeks even. So I hope there's no spoilers here.
They'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars
it's
launches
free
on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Dude, awesome. So that's spring is around my birthday.
Get out of my
so next year.
Sorry, Amber. But just like onions,
awesome. Some free DLC. That's amazing.
Dirt that
Shrek.
Blasted away.
Ugh, fine. I'm ogre it anyway. A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash Simulator.
It's a paid DLC.
Feel
Joking.
like an all-star
Okay.
as you wash away the grime, covering 5
yeah, I can see the appeal in like power washing games. But no way in hell that I'm ever gonna buy this.
Character model. And get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
It's pretty funny though.
And I'm Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a
I like the cat in the background there.
When I first pitched
Not the one on the right, but the one in the middle. The actual cat.
Which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality. Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game. Thank you.
First ever trailer. Alright. Morsels. Pretty funny name. That's a turd, right? Find the morsels. It is very charming, I have to say. It looks pretty fun. I like the music as well. If this is the music that'll actually play while you're playing, it's a vibe for sure. All right, February 2025. Cool.
They say
What is this?
home
A
is
dating
where
sim?
the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
VR
That's right.
dating sim?
Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which
Date
you can,
everything.
in fact, date pretty much everything.
Oh my god.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional
What
partners
is...
to choose from.
This is something I actually don't see the appeal in. What
With
is...
Fabrizio the cabinet.
Man, also, I personally don't like how these characters look.
Despise Doug.
I like how this guy looks for some reason. But like the previous dude, I don't know.
I think I'll pass
Man,
on Doug.
I don't see the
Can I
appeal in
fall in
dating
love with
games.
a
What's so
lamp?
fun about it? Just having like dialogue options? I think it's fun maybe to watch someone play.
Why don't I introduce you to Textbox
But
John?
what would be fun to play this on your own? Like what's fun about that? If you're just here on your own, doing this, not recording it, not like doing this for YouTube, just doing it for yourself. Where's the appeal in that? I don't see it. I don't get it.
In love, but also in friendship, or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Yeah, okay. That's not gonna be for
Hi,
me.
I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan, the game
Oh,
designer of
Peglin.
and the
I know
founder of
Peglin,
Red
I
Nexus
think.
Games. The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the
Oh,
first version
this
of
was for a
Peglin's
game
battle
jam?
system.
Oh, that's cool.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
Yeah, isn't it kind of like a Legend of Zelda inspired
And
game?
now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
The dragons have been stealing your gold for as long as you can
No,
remember.
it's the like the what is it called, Plinko or something?
And exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
Yes, right.
Pachinko-inspired RPG.
Yeah, Pachinko.
You'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles.
Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen like
The
one
more
YouTube
pegs
video
you
about this
hit,
game.
the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your
I think this looks like a very fun game to just play every once in a while. Actually, definitely a very good game to have on the Switch for sure.
And some will even heal
That's a
you
very
for
good
every peg you
entry
hit.
for the Switch if it wasn't on there yet.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Oh, it's immediately available, or at least later today. That's cool. Welcome to Wobbly Island. I can already tell that this is not gonna be for me. This looks like a Roblox game, in my opinion. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Roblox. Wally Life, yeah, awesome. Okay, that's for sure a game.
Follow my lead and watch out for the
Oh, this thing.
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful! There's a Andrew.
Oops. Let's try this
Dumbass.
again. Scoot, scoot.
Jump! Good thing we're tied
Yeah, this looks like a very fun co-op
Look
game.
at key. Let's grab it.
Like to play with a friend.
I'm going in.
Oh. All right, let's.
I think you kind of have to like jump off, maybe. Oh,
Got it.
that's something you can do as well. Yeah, sure.
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy! As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer. Up to 8 players need to work
Park
together
2?
to navigate levels full of ledges,
Is it a sequel?
cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
What? Also later today? Is this a like a what do they say? Shadow release or something, or like a ghost
Nintendo
release?
Switch system in the near future.
Like a game that wasn't announced before and suddenly just gets released. Oh, Shovel Knight, awesome. I never played this, but I know a lot of people are gonna be excited for this. Yep, this game looks really amazing. I just don't think the gameplay is for me, because I'm pretty sure it's just a lot of running around. Oh, what is this? Huh. Your Tail. Oh, that's the game with all of the furries, right? Yeah. That's something. Man, I kind of like games like this, where there's like a grid kind of system and you gotta walk around, but they're... I find them so difficult. Oh dude, this looks fun.
Okay,
Right.
that's all for today's show. Hey, we're
Awesome, that's the indie world.
Found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
Oh, there's one more game actually. Oh, this thing. I'm pretty sure it's the... is it? Like that wacky... like just game where you keep going to the right? I mean, it's definitely a wacky game where you keep running to the right, but is it the same that we've seen before in a direct? I don't know. Dude, all these flashing images, my god. It's not even that bad, I think I'm just pretty sensitive to it. Pizza Tower, I don't think this was what I meant. No, I don't think so. Anyway. Looks fun.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you
Cool.
enjoyed today's show.
Yes, you've started. I already forgot. So yeah, I did get one thing
Thank you to our indie community
where
and
that I'm
partners
pretty
making
excited for.
games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch system. Stick around for more exciting news and updates. In
Yes, awesome. Right, how long have we been waiting? Like, how long have we been watching so far? 20 minutes, maybe? Yeah, that seems about right for an Indie Direct, Indie World. Most of the time, it's about like 20 minutes. All right, let's go. This is what we're really here for. I mean, I do enjoy the Indie Worlds, but most of all, I was excited for the Nintendo Direct. I mean, it's a partner showcase though, so.
Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners.
We're already well into the second half, in my opinion, so
falling into place.
Let's see, Tetris.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games.
Tetris Forever.
Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
I always thought the Tetris theme went unnecessarily hard. Like, it's so good.
And more in this interactive museum.
Okay, 9 Tetris games. Super Bomber, is that Tetris?
Enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series.
Oh, that's cool. I love throwbacks like this.
You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
This year, okay, when?
Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
Dude, this like 8-bit music. Oh, I'm such a sucker for that. That's amazing.
Speed into the unknown.
What is this? I don't know this.
Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal,
Star Overdrive.
A massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures. From scorching sands to wavy waters, each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard.
I mean, it actually looks pretty cool.
Solve puzzles.
Like, it looks pretty good.
To boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you.
I just don't know what this game is about. Like, I find it difficult to enjoy a game where it's purely about gameplay. Like, the gameplay needs to be fun enough as to where after the story's done, you want to keep playing. Something like Zelda, I don't know, like the combat in Zelda is pretty fun. You can collect Pokemon after you beat the game, like, you know. But there needs to be a story, like something that keeps me hooked on the game, you know.
Sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town? Join a yoga class? Antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes, to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So
goat variants? Those are just other animals. Okay, that's okay. Sure.
Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in 2-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way
later today.
Nintendo eShop later today.
That's cool for Goat Simulator fans.
Launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
First reveals for games that are releasing later this year still? Seriously? Legend of Heroes. This is my kind of art style. I love this. I love the character designs. Very anime-like. I'm a giant weeb, I know. Never been a Star Wars fan myself, so... Also never been a... like, first-person shooters kind of guy. Dude, this looks like Club Penguin. So much. Wow, what kind of days those were. Never played Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Bikini Bottom your playground.
But it's cool that they're still updating it. Alright, I'm more excited for the SpongeBob and Brawl Stars collab, actually, that's coming up in September.
Silly Star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure. Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Is that her voice? Okay.
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch.
It's actually about Patrick.
October 4th.
No, that's fun.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Wii Fit? Or like Switch Fit?
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series.
Fitness boxing, okay.
Nintendo Switch.
Sure.
Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right. Put the punches together, but it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
Along with an extra workout.
With Mitt Drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace. Looking good. And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30 brand new songs are included. There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th.
Still waiting for a cool game, Street Fighter. I mean, there's a lot of cool games that have been shown already, but just nothing really exciting for me personally, which is fine. I'm just kind of waiting for a big reveal.
Capcom vs. SNK 2, Mark of the Millennium 2001.
Which probably we're not even going to get. I mean, we're gonna get something, right? There's gotta be something like pretty huge in here, but there's just not gonna be a lot of exciting stuff. The Switch is literally at the end of its lifetime, so we're just watching these keep the feeling of Nintendo alive, but we're really due for another system right about now.
Each game has its own training mode and is playable online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th. Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd. Next, please take a look at this.
All right, take a look at something else.
遠い時代のあなたへ。命あるものは
What is this?
無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていく。やがて記憶の雫は魂を育み。
Dude, you whatever this game is, make sure you don't buy it on Switch, cause it's gonna lag. Oh my god, I can already tell.
一つじゃないのよ。
It's gonna lag like crazy.
全て滅びたと思っていたが。
正しいことって何？絶対に許さない。
身の程知らず。
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever played a game where there's like only a female protagonist.
どうか真相を解き明かして。
So it might be fun. What is this? Atelier Yumiya? Early 2025.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new
Oh, that's a franchise already?
Let's see some more headlines.
Oh, okay. Don't think I've ever seen something about Atelier.
These Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games
Oh,
are coming to Nintendo
I thought this was
Switch
gonna be
in one bundle.
the HD remasters for Dragon Quest. What is this? What was this game?
During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while
I don't know
fighting
this.
for your cause. This collection adds new support features like the ability to speed up combat and
Oh, that's
automate
nice.
battles
Dude, you
with a
can't
single button.
imagine how nice it is to just be able to speed up combat.
Rune and Dunon Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025.
So I guess, okay, I guess there's a lot of early 2025 releases here as well. Yeah, this is what I'm really looking forward to.
You can now customize their appearance, voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies.
Okay.
There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest
Alright.
HD 2D.
Oh, I'm excited, man. Dude, I have chills, for real. I just love the music. It's so iconic. I love Dragon Quest, man.
3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system. Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin,
Ooh, nice. Castlevania music goes kind of hard as well.
Rise again in a single collection. Arcade Classic
Damn.
Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player.
I might have to play
Castlevania
Castlevania
Dominus
sometime.
Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today. Build something you believe in. The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization VII. Rule as one of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko.
What
Friendship
the hell
her
is this?
strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization 7
Sid
launches
Meier's
on the Nintendo Switch system.
Civilization
February 11th.
7?
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
There's been 7 entries into this series.
Bonds transcending time.
Never seen that.
Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG
Tales of Graces.
When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophia's children,
We will always be friends.
the three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters.
It's just simple stuff, but if this is a game that you've played when you were like a kid or like a couple of years ago and it gets remade, and there's just little quality of life improvements, you're gonna you're gonna love it.
Launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th. 2 adorable adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
What is this? My Sims. Right. I thought the gameplay would be a bit more like the actual Sims, which I quite liked back in the day. It's been maybe 10 years since I played Sims, but I did kind of like the, I don't know, the life simulator.
More help is wanted.
Oh, FNAF?
Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along
thought so.
the way.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Become a Fazbear Entertainment
Not to play, but to
superstar.
watch.
In 5 nights at
I
Freddy's,
suck
Help Wanted 2.
at playing horror
Launching on
games,
Nintendo
even though
Switch this
I'm not that
holiday.
scared of FNAF anymore as I used to be when I was
For more
young.
adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex. Help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
Oh, there's Security
Launching on
Breach
Nintendo
DLC?
Switch this holiday.
Oh, that's nice. Cool.
Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
Yes, please. Are they gonna show me Fantasy Life? Dude, I don't want to see Just Dance. Is there anything here that I'm... Nope, I don't want this Epic Mickey. Oh yeah, the really weird Lord of the Rings game. Oh dude, I'm not a fan of this art style at all. Am I the only one that thinks that looks just horrible? Funko Fusion, I remember seeing this in a direct, I'm pretty sure. EA Sports. New Lego game, so that's probably gonna be pretty awesome for anyone that likes Lego games. Alright, we got Zelda fighting Ganon over here.
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist.
Oh,
and the
Rune
land
Factory?
fell into decline. In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an Earth Dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers
Earth
of nature
Dancer.
through dance.
Okay.
Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster. and the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your Earth Dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages.
It's cool.
Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your Earth Dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon.
A wedding? I like how the male protagonist looks a lot. He looks really cool.
In Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Okay.
Next will be our last announcement.
Please make it something good. Let's see here. Oh, it's a Yakuza game,
Immerse
right?
yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates intertwine.
I mean, pretty cool. I think a lot of people are going to be
Japan's largest entertainment
very excited for this. I think, I'm not sure.
twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs. Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Alright. Well, that's the last
all
release.
For today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, that was it. I don't know what to say. I don't think I've ever been this quiet during a direct. Yeah, that really means that I was either just really tired today, which I don't think I was. I mean, I do feel pretty low energy, but I started out pretty high energy, so... Yeah, well, that was it. Yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about even. Like, even after the Direct and Indie World is over, I don't think I'm gonna go back to anything in particular, because there's not really anything to go back to, in my opinion. Like, there's some cool indies right here that I saw. The Sea of Stars DLC that is free, by the way, which, thank you. I hate paying for my Dredge and Cult of the Lamp DLCs every single, like, I don't know, every 6 months or so. So thank you for making that free. That's very nice. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what else. The Peglin thing is pretty cool. I don't know how much Peglin costs. What is this? I don't think anything to be excited about, so that's not really anything. And then the Nintendo Direct really had nothing, in my opinion. At least not for me. Like, there's not really anything in particular. Yeah, well, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch is really, it's the end of an era for sure. I'm so excited to see what the new console is gonna look like, what we're gonna be able to do with it. Is it just gonna be a better version of a Switch? I actually hope, I don't know. I hope it's something a little different. I don't know why, but I hope it's like a new fresh take on I don't know what. It's probably gonna be for the best if they just do the same thing as a Switch, which is powered up a ton. So make a much more powerful Switch. That's probably the best scenario. But yeah, I'd be I'd be down for something completely different as well. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah, as I said, I don't think I've ever been this quiet during or after a direct. Normally, I even if there's only one game like that I'm really interested in, like I don't know, Fantasy Life. Last time, I could talk for maybe an hour about that, but now I don't have anything to talk about. So. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more stuff just like this, definitely make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and I'll see you in the next one right later. Bye.